24 things I am not buying in 2024 to save thousands of dollars, save myself from clutter in my house, and to live a more frugal and fulfilling lifestyle. These are things you've probably not heard before in these lists. People make these lists all the time and you've heard all of the things, but I have a few that are a little different this time. You might just like it.
So we're doing it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Number one is candles and room smelly doodads and these kinds of things. I used to be a candle lover. I love lighting a good candle and then recording it and putting it on social media because that's what social media people do, right? That's what Instagrammers do. They light a candle and they film it.
Am I right or am I right?
After I had the Rona, my sense of smell came back stronger than before. And what I noticed about perfumes, a lot of deodorants, body sprays, candles, wall plugins, is they don't smell very good to me anymore. They smell extremely chemically. This is the last candle I had in my house because I didn't want to just throw candles away. That feels wasteful. So the ones that weren't used, I gave them to people. The wall plugins that weren't used, gave those away. This was the last one. It's pretty much down at the bottom. Adios, sayonara, ciao.
Ciao.
What I'm gonna try instead, go with me on this, it's gonna blow your mind. Keeping a cleaner house, what?
That's not clever.
I take all that back, I don't wanna do that. I am not paying for streaming services. Okay, hold up. What does that mean? That means all of your TV and movie watching. It's embarrassing how many I had. I canceled Disney, Peacock, Discovery, Hulu, canceling Netflix today. Oh my gosh, there's a whole list of reasons why we're doing that. What I found is my go-to when I had a minute was to plop down and turn on the TV or open up my app on the phone and be like, I wonder what's going on Netflix. I love movies and TV. If you've been around my channel any length of time, hi, my name's Christine, and I like to drop random movie and TV quotes into my videos. That is what I do.
I'm loving every minute of it.
But it was too easy. It was too easy to have all of these options. I want to spend my time doing other things, like reading books, like listening to podcasts, like playing games with my kids, like going for a walk with my dog, like talking to my spouse. What a concept.
Mind-blowing telenovela twist.
Does that mean I'm never gonna watch a movie again? Absolutely not. I own a bunch of DVDs. My library actually has a ton of DVDs and TV shows to borrow for free, and I have a DVD player. Do you have a DVD player still? There's also free content on places like YouTube, like where you're watching this video right now. That's all free. So it's not like I'm not going to have any entertainment. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just not paying for the extra distractions in my life and in my mind anymore. That one feels a little crazy even to me, but there it is. The next three are food. Let me tell you the foods I will not be buying in 2024. Number one is a cow.
What is she talking about?
Here's how it went down. In 2023, I got a half a cow, split it with a friend. In 2021, split a different cow with my brother. That sounds like they're not good anymore, but those butchers, those dudes that process the meat, not the grocery store. You know, like the big surly dudes that like break down your hunting animals. Those are the guys I'm talking about. They know how to wrap proteins. They know how to wrap that stuff that it lasts in your freezer for years with no freezer burn. It's absolutely crazy. The goal of 2024 is to use all of the beef. I'm not splitting a cow with anyone in 2024. Going along with that, I'm not going to be buying pasta. I have quite the stockpile. I think this is a great thing for you guys to do too. I really do. Go through your pantry, your working pantry, your long-term food storage, whatever it is that you have, and think, okay, wow, I have a lot of, in my case, pasta. I have a lot of pasta. I really don't need to buy pasta this year, even if it's a deal, because we don't want these things to go bad. We want to use what we have. So I am also going to try and use all of the pasta that I have. If I make pasta once a week, that is 52 pasta dishes. I think that'll about do it. Number three, same deal, it's peanut butter. Peanut butter. Since my kids aren't young anymore, we don't go through peanut butter as fast as we used to. They're not eating PB&J every day. They're gravitating more towards a deli sandwich, like turkey and cheese or something like that. And I have a stockpile of peanut butter, and peanut butter does go bad because of the oils in it. It goes rancid. Go take a look in your pantry and try and decide a food item you really need to use up this year and what is not going on your shopping list. Next up is I'm not buying items just because they're on sale. Have you ever been to the thrift store and you're like, whoa, look at this top, it's only $1. It doesn't fit that great, but it's only $1, so it's gonna come home with me, and then it clutters up your closet. You don't actually ever reach for it because you have too many clothes anyway. I am not going to be purchasing anything just because it's on sale, just because it's on clearance. Absolutely not. I am only going to be purchasing things that I need, that are thought about, that are intentional. I will not be purchasing any jewelry this year. I'm pretty minimal when it comes to jewelry. See, that's my wedding ring. I've had this necklace for 19 years. These earrings, the same. I'm pretty basic. Jewelry is not really my love language, as it were. It's pretty easy for me to not do the jewelry. Sometimes I'll get a nicer pair. I'm like, ooh, these will be nice. And then I never reach for them because I'm just not that kind of girl. I'm not the kind of girl that sits in front of the get ready table for an hour or two putting together the perfect makeup look, clearly. I'd rather be out mountain biking. And speaking of physical fitness, I will not be buying running shoes. I bought a few on clearance. They are my favorite road running shoes, the Brooks Ghost. I'm not buying any road running shoes because I have 4 pairs. So I'm not gonna buy any more, even if they're on sale. Christine, even if they're on sale, you don't need them. I have 4 pairs in boxes. So you go to the comments right now and be like, Christine, you have enough shoes? That would really help me out. This next one might seem really weird, is I'm not gonna buy any books. Okay, stop. Don't come at me. I love books. I love books. If you've been by my channel at all and you know me at all, you know I love books. But there's other options. You don't actually have to purchase the book. I can do Audible. I can do Kindle. I can utilize my library. I can borrow from my mom, who really buys a lot of books. Also, can we talk about books for 2 seconds? I know the Colleen Hoover books were like mega popular or whatevs. So I grabbed one for my Kindle to see what the hoopla was about. I know I'm behind, but I was reading other stuff. And I read it, and the first half of it was awful. Boring and angsty and like really over the top. Okay, the twist at the end was pretty good. But the first half, I'm like,
Slow and overrated?
okay, here's another one that also is insane. I have 4 kids. Their ages are 12 through 19. And I've been married to my husband for 20 years. For my immediate family, those 5 people, I will not be purchasing physical gifts. My kids have everything they could ever need and some stuff they don't need. My husband has everything that he needs, a bunch of stuff that he wants. What they really want is time and experiences, relationships and memories. That's what they really, really want. This could be travel. This could be a date night or date day with mom or dad or whatever. This could be a party with their friends. It could be something like that. But it's not going to be open a physical present. That's not what we're doing. The great news is my kids are old enough to understand what that means. If they need anything for sports, they get it during the sports season for the sport, because I'm not gonna sign them up for a sport and then not support them with the things they need to play it. I feel like that's unfair. So it's just another way to simplify my life and not bring extra stuff into my house. I am not a minimalist by any means. I try, and I fail. So I think I just like stuff too much, but I don't like extra stuff that clutters up my house. I don't like clutter, I don't like things out, and I don't wanna bring any more stuff in my house when what my kids really need is not more stuff. Dishes, specifically plates and mugs. Plates and mugs. The plate deal, I basically have a catering set of white plates that were gifted to me by my stepmom, who used to do catering. So when I go into the store and I see the beautiful new holiday dishes, don't need them because I have 30 white plates that'll match. I don't need any more plates. Also mugs. Here's what's crazy about mugs. I don't even buy mugs.
Mug Costanza.
But I end up with too many mugs. I decluttered 5 mugs today. I think because people give them as gifts, they just hand them out. They're like, here, have a mug. Listen, if you're giving gifts to people, please stop giving them mugs because they're just decluttering them later. Stop buying mugs, stop gifting mugs. Nobody needs 30 coffee mugs. Do you know what I'm saying? Jammies.
Are these Christmas jammies?
Aren't those matching jammy sets beautiful? You know what I use to sleep in? Joggers and t-shirt. Is it sexy? I like to think so.
Forget your jammies, Mrs. Packard?
I'm in my 40s. I've learned that I actually don't like matching jammy sets. They make me feel weird. I don't know. They're not comfortable. Like, they kind of look cute, but they're not comfortable. They don't wear well. I end up donating them anyway. We're just not gonna do it anymore. I'm not gonna waste my time, not gonna waste my money. It's not gonna happen. Also, magazines. Do you guys still buy magazines? Who buys magazines anymore? Here's what happened to me. I don't buy magazines. Did I order something online? I don't know, but they gave my name to everyone, and now I'm getting catalogs, like those mail catalogs, and they just keep showing up from companies I've never even heard of. What is this? My P.O. box is always full of magazines. I didn't order those. They keep coming to Frugal Fit Mom. What is going on here? Like Parents Magazine and Us Weekly, and I need them all to go away. Tide Pods. I have used all of the laundry detergents, all of them. I really like the Persil, I think that's how you pronounce it, but the Tide powder, I will go back to that for life. The Tide powder beats all. It is my favorite. It is cost effective. It lasts forever because you can buy it in bulk. It smells the best. It dissolves the best. The Tide Pods, like, they're more expensive, and then like that plasticky thing doesn't dissolve all the way sometimes. It gets all gummy on your clothes. Nobody wants that. Planners. My life is busy. I run a business. I parent multiple children. I volunteer in my community and in my church, and I have to manage like employees and my schedule for videos and things like that. Maybe some time with my husband. I don't know. A planner feels like a good idea. I have tried a lot of planners. I have determined that physical paper planners are not for me. I think I'm a digital planner girl, and I never thought I would say that, but I keep trying new ones and I keep trying new ones, and they're not sticking. So instead of realizing that I'm the problem, maybe it's the paper planner system which is the problem. Seasonal kitchen towels. Oh heck no. The kitchen towels that are just there for decoration that you can't really use, because once you use them you have to wash them, and then when you wash them they come out all dingy and wrinkly and they don't look as good anymore, and because they're just for decoration they don't actually work like a kitchen towel should work. Tell me down in the comments, do you have seasonal kitchen towels and do you use them? That's the question on the table. Going along with the themed kitchen towels, let's also do themed throw pillows. In fact, let's just do throw pillows at all. I am not a throw pillow person. I even tried. For Christmas this last year, I found some very inexpensive, very pretty, like red plaid throw pillows for my couch in my living room. I got them because they weren't that much, $5 each. So I spent $20. After 3 weeks, I was sick of them. They're in my way. I can't sit on the couch. I toss them onto the floor, and then all the throw pillows are on the floor, and then no one puts them back in a pretty way. I go into the store and I see the aisles and aisles of throw pillows. They're beautiful and in my way. If I bring them home, I know that's my own issue. I know I have friends that love their throw pillows. I'm just not one of those people. I'm gonna add beanies to the list. I live in a very cold climate. I have enough beanies. I probably have 10. Why would I need more than 10? I can't think of a single reason why I would need more than 10 beanies. That is ridiculous. I'm also going to throw onto that list jackets. Oh my gosh, if my husband was watching this video, Dave, are you watching this video? I am not going to buy a jacket in 2024. I feel like lightning is gonna strike me dead for lying right now. Jackets are my favorite thing on the planet Earth. I love coats and jackets, maybe more than shoes. No, I didn't say that. The same as shoes. I have running ones, I have mountain biking ones, I have rain jackets, I have a ski jacket, I have lightweight jackets, thick jackets, dress jackets. It's ridiculous. Can I get through 2024 without buying a jacket? I'm throwing this one out here because based on my 2023 habits, I am not going to go to the movie theater in 2024 because I think I didn't go in 2023. I'm gonna double check that fact. Hold please. I did lie. I thought I saw Maverick in 2023. I didn't. It came out in 2022. My husband and I went to one movie in 2022 and it was Maverick, and it was excellent. I was really glad I saw it in the movie theater. In 2023, I went to one movie theater to see the Barbie movie with my daughter and her friends. Those are the only 2 movies I've seen in the movie theater for the last 2 years. All the movies I wanna watch are already out.
Amen, sister.
I will not be buying blankets in 2024. Like I mentioned previously, we live in a cold climate and blankets come in handy a lot. But here's what happens. When you live in a cold climate, people gift you blankets, quilts, blankets, down comforters, duvet comforters, electric blankets. There's blankets coming out of my ears. No more blankets in 2024. No more blankets. 2 items that have to do with your laundry, and this goes along with like the smelly things I mentioned earlier in the video, dryer sheets and those smelly bead things, you know what I'm talking about? What are those called? Are they downy scent beads, something like that? Did you know that you do not need dryer sheets? I saw this super interesting, I think it was a reel on Instagram or something. And this younger woman in her early 20s was complaining about the cost of regular products. And she showed her little haul and how much it cost. It was $50 for basic necessities. Laundry detergent, and I think she bought the most expensive pods. The pods are more expensive than the powder, they just are. I can't remember what else she bought. But I do remember the dryer sheets and the scent beads. The scent beads are very expensive. Dryer sheets aren't too expensive, but they also add up when they are products that you do not need. And I felt bad for this woman because she felt like she needed these things because they're kind of the standard, people show them online. You do not need these. And to finalize this video, are you ready for the most mind-blowing thing I will not be buying in 2024? I haven't told my husband this yet, so if he watches this video, his head might just fall off and roll on the floor. That's how shocked he's gonna be. Dave, are you sitting down? Are you ready? In 2024, I am not buying soda. Soda-free at 43. Soda-free at 43. No soda in 2024. No McDonald's Diet Coke. It is the best kind. Yes. No Diet DP cream soda. I have the sads about that one. No Diet Mountain Dew. I love that one also. No energy drinks. We can do it, my friends. These are all things that we can live without and still live a fulfilling life. It is possible. Which items on this list do you agree with? Which items do you think are totally bonkers? I'm so grateful you decided to hang out with me here at the beginning of 2024. It's gonna be an amazing year. I'm very excited. I feel like I'm moving into the next stage of my life. You know, the empty nester stage, as the kids start trickling out the door. I'm not excited about it, but it is the way that life goes. So I'm just gonna take it and run with it and do the best that I can. And I might share a little bit of it here with you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.